So no, Judy, just because it's the middle of winter doesn't mean that you shouldn't be looking for insects and different fungal type diseases on your plants.
You know, plants need protection from things that can happen next year, just like we as humans, we take vitamins and protect ourselves. If plants have problems, you have to kind of get that before it becomes a problem again.
It's true, and we're going to start by houseplants. You should always check your houseplants all the time, even through the winter time. Make sure that there's no kind of aphids or mealybugs, and those will be right down in the little tiniest places of the plants. Look for those. The mealybugs look like white cotton. Aphids, well, they look like aphids. And you can also check for any kind of fungal diseases. They'll get a lot of the same stuff you get outside, so powdery mildew, there can be some orange spots that rust. Any of these products here work great for inside of the house. They're all organics, most of them, and they really do a good job of, if you follow the directions, they'll just really do a good job of killing the insects and taking care of that fungus before it gets way out of hand.
In outdoors, you want to pay attention to plants that you had problems with the previous year. If your roses had a lot of black spot or powdery mildew, you want to make sure that they're clean and everything. But when you use the dormant sprays and the copper or the lime sulfur or any of these kind of products, it will actually get rid of the spores that have been wintering over. Fruit trees, you want to start them off on their regimen of sprays now because you want to get in 2 or 3 sprays while they're dormant and before the flowers bloom next year. On a bigger job, you'd want to use a hose end sprayer because they really get a spray on it and you can really reach up. You don't have to get the ladders out. If it's a smaller plant, you could just get a pump sprayer and mix it according to directions. Make sure you put your gloves on and your goggles and you're ready to go.
So no matter what kind of problem you think you might have with your plants, whether inside or outside, take a piece of it to any independent garden center and let them look at it and tell you what the problem is, and I bet you can start taking care of it right now so they're better for you in the spring.